We the TheAllSeeingCamera, back to the channel with another one. Today's a big day if you're a Colts fan. The future of our organization is up for pick today. I feel like as a Colts fan, we've been going from quarterback to quarterback. Not I know. Andrew Luck did us dirty ever since the Luck retirement that we was not expecting at 18. It's just been quarterback, a new quarterback every season. Out of all those quarterbacks, the only one that I enjoyed was Phillip Rivers, which is crazy. Phillip Rivers, that was the only quarterback that I enjoyed out of all these quarterbacks we've been having since 2018. Please, whatever football god is helping with the draft picks today, I want Anthony Richardson. This is Sports Illustrated. I just been going through mock drafts. I wanted to see how you guys felt, or if you're a fan of any of the teams picking ahead of us. If you all go to hell, because I really want Anthony Richardson. Please. But I really think the Colts are going to pick Willie Levi's. Like, something is telling me that we're getting a new pair of Levi's.
Let's see what this is about. As you just addressed, you guys have spent a lot of time zeroing in on these quarterbacks in this draft. There is outside a lot of noise, or has been a lot of noise about what other options you might look into, Lamar Jackson or others. Mm-hmm. Is it fair to say you're more focused on the draft than any other possibilities right now?
Yeah, we're focused on the draft, and I'm focused on the guys that are in the building right now. That's where we're at.
Yeah,
I believe with this guy, don't forget, our new head coach was the offensive coordinator for the Eagles, working with a quarterback like Jalen Hurts. We get somebody like Anthony Richardson for the man. I think magic can happen. I think magic can happen if he gets a man like Anthony Richardson in his hand. No shit, if we can get CJ, I'll be more than happy. But some people are saying he's like not the smartest quarterback in the draft, which is a little worrisome. I want Anthony Richardson. Someone's telling me that kid is going to be a future star, and I'm usually not wrong. Twist our fingers.
Again, I've said this before when I got hired. There's some talent, on this team, and again, I'm still getting to know these guys. The big thing for me is when we get out there on the grass to really see them live and in person. The tape
tells a story, which is good, and the tape is.
He didn't even look convinced when he said that. No bullshit. As a head coach, there's some guys here that could do a thing or two. Oh, we need to get back to being indie, man. We need to get back to being indie. We Indianapolis right now. We need to get back to being indie. We need the cool nicknames again. The Bob Sanders Hall hitting days, the Paint Man, and even the Andrew Luck. I like Michael Pittman Jr. I love Jonathan Taylor. I like Julian Blackmon, even though he gets hurt every single time. I feel like he's been modeling more for Fashion Nova than he's been out on the field. But I really believe in this team. Shaq Leonard, we need him back this year. We also didn't have him last year, which is a big playmaker for us. So please, I believe it all starts with the quarterback position and who we pick.
Tells a lot of truth.
But again, to get them in person and see their body movements and see what they do well and how, we want to use these guys offensively, defensively, and special teams. Yeah, today was like the first day we really started X's and O's. The first 2 days, whatever, we're just kind of getting to know these guys, welcome back, weight room, and then just creating those connections. And then today we start talking football offensively.
You mentioned putting the offense together with Jim Bob. Where is that at? Is that still ongoing, sort of figuring out what it's going to look like?
Yeah, the terminology is in place. Again, and like I said, it comes down to the players. We want to do a good job of putting our players in position to make plays. And so, again, and see them out there and then kind of create the offense from that standpoint. That's how we want to do it.
And Shane, we trust.
Oh, I believe him. But who do you guys think? I'm not going to lie to you. I want Anthony Richardson, but I don't feel like we're going with him. This is Sports Illustrated's mock draft. As you guys know, this is just mock drafts, depending on what site you go on. The Colts have literally only been two that I've really been seeing in a lot of the mock drafts. Either Will Levi's, Anthony Richardson, AR-15. Bryce Young, everybody knows he's going first pick. We all think he's going first pick. That shit will really shake this draft up, though, if he's not picked first by Carolina. That would really shake it up. But we all think he's getting picked first. That's already off the board. Here they have Houston going with Willie Levi's. A lot of people, though, I'm not going to lie to you, they've been saying, like, bro, you guys are sleeping on Will. Like, you guys are sleeping on him. Anthony Richardson, they said only didn't have that much of a better year, better offense, better team, they were saying, and he did not have that much of a better season. I think he said I think they said on the internet he threw 2 more touchdowns, 1 less interception, but he still had a shaky season, and I guess Will has proved it in college. I don't know, it's just something about Anthony Richardson tells me he's a future star.
After the Panthers take who I believe to be the Texans' #1 QB option in Young, what they do at 2 is one of the biggest mysteries surrounding this year's draft. Many thought they could pivot to edge rushers, as I did in my previous mock draft, and the smoke is pointing toward Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech. But the more I thought about the pick, it feels like a hard sell to their fan base to leave the first round without a QB, and the only pick they can guarantee themselves their top guy is here at 2. After talking to multiple people close to the Texans, I believe their QB2 in this class is Kentucky's Will Levi's.
I'm telling you guys, bro, I think the Texans are pump fake and they're going for a quarterback. All this was cap just to shake shit up, and they didn't fool me. They're going with a quarterback. You think them boys is gonna literally go for an edge rusher? They have no quarterback. Who believes in Mills that much? Now they're going for a quarterback. Now we got Arizona. I don't think Arizona's going for a quarterback. I think Arizona can trade up, though. That's what I think. I think Arizona can trade. I believe Arizona can trade this pick, though. That is what I believe. I believe Arizona can trade this pick pick because they don't need a quarterback. Trade this pick, fall lower down. Even you could trade first round for first round, just fall lower down. Let a team come up that needs a quarterback like the Titans that could really screw the Colts.
The Cardinals, to many, are a prime trade down candidate, but I believe their top player in this class is Will Anderson
look, trade
Jr.
down
out
right
of
here.
Alabama. So to pass on him here to move down would need to be a solid trade package. And the word around the league is that teams aren't willing to make a move up in a class that many believe is missing the clear blue chip prospects at the top. This tells me that the Cardinals will decide to stay put and take their top player in the draft, Anderson. Pick 4. Indianapolis Colts, Doug Engel, Gainesville Sun. Gay off Pro Day 30 QB Anthony Richardson.
That's what
Florida,
I want.
which QBs would be
That's what I
available when the
want.
Colts are on the clock has been one of the biggest
Hold on, Shorty,
storylines of the offseason.
I wanna hear
Here,
you say it
options
again.
were Ohio State CJ, QB Anthony Richardson. Florida, which QBs
Fourth
would be
pick
available when the
to the
Colts are
Colts.
on the clock has been
Please.
one of the biggest storylines of
Please.
the offseason. Options were Ohio State CJ, Stroud, and Florida's Anthony Richardson. I personally have Stroud ranked as the top QB in this class. See all of my rankings here. But the question is, do the Colts agree with me? I think the hiring of Shane Steichen was a sign that they trust him to get the most out of whichever QB they select. And Richardson is a huge pile of clay for Steichen to mold his offense
Yes,
around.
I believe he can
when it's all said and
cook with
done,
him.
Richardson's upside has him at the top of their QB board, and why I think he is the selection.
Please, 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 please. But I think the only thing that can screw us right now is the Titans trading up to 3rd just to screw the Colts and be like, yo, now y'all really gonna pick Willie Levis, bro. Like, no. I want Anthony Richardson so bad. What's your favorite team? Let me know down below. Who do you guys think your team is going for this year? Is there anything that you're specifically, is there anybody you really want in this draft? Is there anything you're looking forward to? Or are you just sitting here to see the top 5 teams on who they're picking? Actually, let's just see, just to make it 5 even. Seattle Seahawks select. Yeah, I forgot. They don't really need a quarterback because they signed this dude for mad years. So that is possible. Hold on, they think CJ is going to fall. Wait, they think CJ is going to fall all the way to pick? Nah, I don't think that. See, I just passed up on CJ because I think he's going to leave top 3. If we can get CJ on the board, I probably want CJ. I ain't even going to lie to you. I think I want CJ Stroud if we can choose him. You get me? Yeah, they're saying that he's not the smartest man, but it's cool. All you need to do, I get it, but it's fine. I still take my chances. I feel like between CJ and Anthony Richardson, there's no wrong pick. Between those two, there's no wrong pick. Something's telling me, though, that Anthony Richardson might just be better in the league. But we're saying he hasn't proved it. He hasn't played long enough, so we'll see. Let me know down below, though, who you guys want, any player you're looking forward to, anybody you think your team can pick to help them change the outcome of the season. Let me know. Or you're just a Kansas City Chiefs fan. You're like, bro, we good either way. It really don't matter who we pick. We got Patty Mahomes. I just need a quarterback. I just need a quarterback to right. I just need a quarterback to throw the football.